are the 3 most popular sagas in Commander. Leave your guesses in the comments below. Number 3 is the Eldest Reborn, a 5-drop that starts by making each opponent sack a creature or planeswalker, and then makes each opponent discard a card, and finally resurrects a creature or planeswalker from any graveyard in its final chapter. It's a powerful mix of abilities that both fills graveyards and leaves you with the best thing in them, and so it's in over 57,000 decks on EDHRec. Number 2 is Binding of the Old Gods, a black and green 4-drop that immediately destroys a non-land permanent and then fetches for a forest straight to the battlefield tapped, and then finally gives all of your creatures death touch for the turn. The mix of removal and ramp makes it a great combo for a bunch of decks, and so it's in over 61,000 of them on EDHRec. Finally, number 1 is Urza's Saga, an enchantment land that sees tons of play in a bunch of different formats. It enters as a land that taps for colorless, gains the ability to create constructs, and finally tutors for an artifact that costs 1 or 0 and puts it onto the battlefield. The tutor abilities and constructs are very powerful and makes it one of the best utility lands ever printed that can easily slot into a ton of different decks and is colorless, leading it to go in over 350,000 of them on EDHRec.